Hello my dear friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so happy to see you here today. If you love learning English and want to practice listening, you are in the perfect place. Please make sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Now, let's start today's lesson. Today we are going to practice listening by enjoying a simple and fun story. Listening to stories is a great way to learn new words, understand how sentences are made, and improve your pronunciation. I will read the story slowly and clearly so it will be easy for you to follow. After the story, we will talk about the new words, practice saying some sentences, and answer questions to make sure you understand. Are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small and quiet village surrounded by tall green mountains, there was a kind and curious girl named Lily. Lily loved to read books and explore the beautiful nature around her. She had a small brown dog named Max. Max was her best friend, and he loved to run and play with her. Every morning they walked together to a big oak tree near the river. This oak tree was very special to Lily, because it made her feel happy. The tree had long, strong branches that reached high into the sky, and its green leaves made a soft sound when the wind blew through them. One sunny day, Lily decided to go on an adventure. She wanted to find a magical place called the Golden Meadow. Her grandmother had told her stories about this meadow. It was said to be deep in the forest, and the most beautiful place in the world. The Golden Meadow was full of colorful flowers that shone like gold in the sunlight. Birds with sweet voices sang happy songs there, and people felt very peaceful when they visited. Lily really wanted to see this special place. Lily packed a small bag with some food, a water bottle, and her notebook. She always liked to write about the things she saw and learned. She called Max, and together they started their adventure. As they walked, they heard the sounds of the forest, birds chirping, leaves rustling, and the soft sound of water flowing in the nearby stream. Lily felt excited, but also a little nervous. She wondered, will we find the Golden Meadow? What will happen on this adventure? As they walked deeper into the forest, they met an old man sitting on a fallen tree. He had a long white beard and kind eyes that twinkled like stars. He wore a big brown hat and used a wooden cane to help him walk. The old man smiled and said, "Hello, young girl. Where are you going on this lovely day?" Lily smiled back and said, "Hello, sir. My name is Lily, and this is my dog Max. We are looking for the Golden Meadow. Have you heard of it?" The old man nodded slowly and said, "Ah, the Golden Meadow. It is a very beautiful place, but it is not easy to find. To get there you must be brave, kind, and patient. Follow the sound of the singing birds and you will find your way." Lily thanked the old man and continued walking. She listened carefully for the sound of singing birds. Soon she heard a sweet melody coming from the trees ahead. She felt hopeful and followed the sound. Max wagged his tail and barked happily, as if he knew they were on the right path. As they walked, the forest became greener, and the sunlight felt softer. Lily saw many beautiful things. Small purple flowers near the trees, colorful butterflies flying around, and mushrooms in many shapes and sizes. She stopped to write about them in her notebook so she would remember them later. After walking for a while, Lily and Max came to a small wooden bridge. The bridge crossed over a clear, sparkling stream. On the other side of the bridge they saw a little bird with bright yellow feathers. The bird was singing a cheerful song and jumping from branch to branch. Lily said, "This must be one of the singing birds the old man told us about. Let's follow it." The bird led them further into the forest. Soon they reached a big open field full of flowers. The flowers were red, yellow, blue, and pink. They looked very bright and beautiful. Lily thought it was lovely, but she knew it was not the Golden Meadow. She looked around and saw some rabbits playing under a tree. she decided to ask them for help. "Hello, little rabbits," Lily said in a kind voice. "Do you know how to find the golden meadow?" One rabbit with soft gray fur and big ears replied, "Yes, we know the way. Keep walking until you see a tall pine tree with a golden trunk. From there you will find the path to the golden meadow." Lily thanked the rabbits and continued walking. She felt a little tired, but she didn't want to give up. Max walked beside her, wagging his tail and looking around with curiosity. Finally, after walking for a long time, they saw a tall pine tree with a golden trunk. The tree's bark shone like gold in the sunlight. Lily felt very happy and excited. Lily and Max followed the path near the golden tree. After a short walk, they reached the golden meadow. It was more beautiful than Lily had ever imagined. The flowers sparkled like gold, and their sweet smell filled the air. Birds sang songs that made Lily feel calm and happy. Max ran around, barking and wagging his tail with excitement. Lily sat on the soft grass and opened her notebook. She wrote about everything she saw, heard, and felt. She wanted to remember this magical place forever. She also realized something important. The journey to the golden meadow was just as special as the meadow itself. She had learned to be brave, kind, and patient, just like the old man had said. But their adventure didn't end there. While enjoying the golden meadow, Lily saw a narrow path that seemed to lead further into the forest. Curious, she decided to explore it. She and Max followed the path, which led to a sparkling waterfall. The water fell from a high cliff and created a small rainbow in the sunlight. Near the waterfall, they found a hidden cave with glowing stones. The stones shone in blue and green colors, lighting up the cave like stars in the night sky. Lily was amazed. She carefully picked one small glowing stone and placed it in her bag as a memory of this special place. As they walked out of the cave, she noticed footprints on the ground. The footprints looked like they belonged to a deer. Excited, she decided to follow them. The footprints led them to a clearing where a family of deer was grazing peacefully. One deer with golden antlers looked at Lily as if to welcome her. She sat quietly and watched them for a while. It was a magical moment, and she felt grateful for the beauty of nature. Finally, as the sun began to set, Lily and Max started their journey back home. They were tired but filled with joy and unforgettable memories. Lily knew she would share this amazing story with her family and friends. She also felt proud of herself for being brave and curious. Now let's talk about the story. Did you enjoy it? What did you learn? Let's go over some of the new words and phrases from the story, like magical, sparkling, and adventure. I will explain what these words mean and how you can use them in your own sentences. We will also practice together. Let's focus on some of the more important expressions that we see in the story. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this listening class and the story about Lily and Max. Remember, you can practice listening to English every day by watching videos, listening to songs, or reading along with audiobooks. The more you practice, the better you will become. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun and helpful English lessons. See you next time. Take care and keep learning.